Hi, this is Lisa Rangel with Chameleon Resumes, the premier executive resume writing company, and thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about 3 quick executive resume updates that you can do for your resume to be ready in 2021. So we're so happy that it's a new year, aren't we all? So I think it's key to make sure that your resume is ready for the opportunities that are going to come your way this year, as well as any challenges that may surprise you. The key, again, is all about being ready. And so I'm going to give you 3 quick updates that you can do to your resume so this way you are prepared. First, make sure you update your summary title. Now that summary title is the location right above right under your contact information, pretty much at the start of the content of your resume. And this should be the title of the job that you will be targeting. And it can change based on the job that you are targeting. So that part of your resume, the summary title, may not be the same every time you submit your resume or send it to a colleague when you're doing your networking. So the key is to make sure that you have your summary title updated. The second quick update that you can make on your resume to make sure it's 2021 ready is to update the core competency section of your resume. Now that is the part where you have under your summary title, you have a little paragraph, and then there's usually like a column or 2 or 2 or 3 columns, depending on how you format your resume, where you have some topical items, noun-based topical items that speak to the job description, that also speak to what you bring to the table. So, and this is where the keyword optimization can heavily happen in your document. This is, to me, a very key weighted area where keyword optimization happens. And by having these core competencies updated based on the job that you're targeting, you're also helping with the visual confirmation that the reader will have when they start reading your resume. And I think this core competency section really is an underrated section of the document, because this to me is where you can keyword optimize your document without, and doing it in a tasteful, expected manner. And you are also giving the reader, as they start to go down your document, they have the visual subliminal confirmations based on the topical items you put on these bullets that you have what they need. And it confirms to them that they're in the right spot, and it subliminally motivates them to keep reading. So that's why this core competency section is key to update for a quick update for your resume in this coming year. And then the third quick update that you can do is to look at your employer bullets and make sure that they are updated, they're written in an achievement-like manner, and they're going to be relevant to the job that you're targeting and the job that you want. So make sure that you look at the employer bullets, and you may have to reorder them. You may have to delete some. You may have to add some. You may have to rewrite some of the ones that you have. So you want to make sure that it's current. Add in, obviously, new achievements that you've done over the past year. So this way it's updated, but then you want to make sure the existing content is either culled or edited entirely. So you want to make sure that everything then, once you have all these 3 items done, you're going to want to make sure everything is in sync and supports each other. So those are 3 quick updates you can do to make sure that your resume is 2021 ready. And if you would like to know more about what an interview generating resume looks like and how to write one, I'm going to ask you to attend my new free resume webinar that I'm going to have, and you can register down below there. In the description, you'll see the link to register, and you can join me, and we're going to show you how to write a resume to land a 6-figure job interview. And this way you will be set and ready to go for this year. Amen, we made it. So I'm glad you've been with me. I'm glad that you're here with me today. And if you know that this video can help someone, I'm going to ask you to share it. If you like this video, I'm going to ask you to like it. And if you have any comments or questions, you can email me at lr@chameleonresumes.com or leave a comment below. I read and reply to every email and every comment. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so this way you do not miss next week's video. Look forward to seeing you on the free training, and Happy New Year. Take good care.